welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, rivals meet in the NFC East. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss, Edge Jackson Dart.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, right? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He'll try and get there on the ground. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They're led out by the former number 2 overall pick. That was back in 2015, Marcus Mariota.
It's just so nice to have a veteran like this on your roster that you know might not get a ton of reps in practice, might not get a ton of reps in the preseason, but when you need to turn to him, he's there and he's ready. They've been a starter in this league. They've had success. He knows how to manage a huddle. He knows how to read defenses. He does all the intangibles that you need to turn to when your team needs a settling force at quarterback. To have one of these guys, man, what a weapon.
It's a gain of 4.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
For the Commanders.
On the return, Olszewski. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10.
The throw is Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Still going. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
6-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Tracy. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is thrown up behind the line.
It's third down and
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal.
a 23-yard attempt.
Who's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Lattice Tyler Newbin up from the secondary, working his way in to record the sack. Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a first and 10.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
No gain on the play. It's third and
Out of the
10.
gun, here comes Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
50 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Giants leading this one early. Or from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing again, Dart. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Youngway Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's the Arizona crowd that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
This one, give it up, and here's Debo. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Udi's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A safe kick taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
60 Bisons.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He has Hyatt complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
In motion, it's Robinson. A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Washington.
He'll look to throw.
1st down.
He gets that to Brown. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. A run out of the gun. Krosky-Merritt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
10 black. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He was completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Samuel has it on the snap. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Let's go.
On the give, Krosky Merritt. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They face second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Samuel has it working in the middle. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
4 yards. Javon Holland on the tackle.
Moving left. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it, and the Commanders will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Throwing is Dart. Now Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen, our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
52 points.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Ready,
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
ready, ready. Black, 95. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Ready.
At the 13.
On second down, here's Krosky-Merritt. And he's in! Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Commanders.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders go up by 7. It is now 17 to 10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. Find themselves trailing 17 to 10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make this. Same mistake again.
The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
A 40-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
14 yards. And the Giants.
The run here with Devin Singletary. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
The throw is Dart. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Giants sending out their punter.
Sets up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
That's another Washington first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
33, yellow. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7.
The Giants take over.
Giants offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. Bobby Wagner in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Let's go. Brings up second and 20.
On second down, Dart. Wide, that's Singletary. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 brings up third and
Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Giants first down.
And a Giants first down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Deron Payne, keeping the motor going. He runs him down. It's a loss of 5. Dart going to throw here on second down. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Ready.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Commanders first
Hut,
down.
hut.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one secured by the tight end Bates. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down. But so far, That has proven to not be the case.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Dart. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Dart gonna throw it again. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And a run. Here's Krosky Merritt. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the Giants'
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down, Washington.
Set, hut. Blast. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Quick slant on the money to McClure. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and
Ready.
3.
52 close. Hut.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready, set.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
45, wide. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. Here's first and 10.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the
To the air on second down. Dart. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Giants first down.
Now Dart. That is caught. It's Robinson. Here's second down.
Robinson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
To the air once more is Dart. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing again, Dart. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now, on second and long.
A loss of 6. Brings up second and 16.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 13.
A play fake, now Dart. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything, they are not done yet. Coop able to add the extra point. And the Giants are back within 6.
Commanders 30. Giants 24.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Ready.
Down to a knee, one more time. And that should just about do it. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.